What's up guys, Flashfire here. Today I'm coming at you with the second battle with this Mega Pidgeot team. Now before we get started, if you can, leave a like right down below this video. I want to see if we can get this to 20 likes. If we can, I'll be super excited about it. Now, as always, link to the team builder will be down at the top of the description, so you guys can go and check out what sets I'm running and why, and all of that good stuff. But before we get into the battle, I want to go over some changes that I've made to the team. You guys have suggested some great changes in the team builder and all of that kind of thing, and I've applied them to the team. So I've got Florges right here. That's staying the same. I don't know why I've got that up. My primary changes, I've got Crobat right here. We've taken away his item and put Acrobatics on here just to kind of give this a check, just to make, just to give us a check to knock off, and I think this kind of makes it a bit more durable to Mega Pidgeot, because Mega Pidgeot can only really hit this with knockoff, and now we can't really. So that's good. That's what that's for. Just because our team kind of a bit struggles with Mega Pidgeot. It has issues. It's not like team breaking, but it has problems with it. So that's what that's there for. And then the other thing we've done is we've changed up Clive's moveset a bit. We were originally running Mach Punch and Taunt, and we've swapped Mach Punch and Taunt for Overheat and Close Combat. Just because Overheat allows us to hit Mega Aggron, it allows us to hit Oko Fortress and all that kind of stuff, and Close Combat allows us to, what does it allow us to do? It allows us to KO Umbreon after rocks, it allows us to KO Blissey, all of that kind of thing. So, yeah, we're getting rid of things, basically. We've sacrificed our priority for that, which is questionable. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, we're going to jump into a battle right now. I will cut to when I find one. Alright, so we're here against this guy who has quite a bulky looking team. I would imagine that's a Choice Scarf, Flygon, Life Orb, Honchkrow, and then maybe Spec Chandelure or something like that. That'd be what I think from seeing the team, although it could possibly be Scarf Chandelure, Band, Flygon. And he's got quite a bulky core there. He's got the Chestnut, Empoleon, Porygon. That's going to be quite scary. Yeah, I'm not really sure. To be honest, he's probably going to lead off with that Empoleon. Probably going to lead off with that Empoleon. That is his Defogger, it looks like, as well as his Rock Setter. So I'm actually going to lead off with Clive. It is my most solid lead, and he does throw out Scrub the Flygon. Now, I really do think, as I said, that this is Scarf. But if that's the case, then Infernape is faster than his entire team. So I'm okay with setting up the rocks here just to kind of see what he goes for. We'll see what happens. I'm sure he's going to go for a U-turn. He actually goes for the Earthquake. Reveals the Scarf, goes for the Earthquake. And that is going to bring me down to my Sash. Now, I really was expecting him to U-turn out right there, but that's fine because he's scarfed into that. Obviously, we're not afraid of switching out on him, so we can go right out into Pidgeot right here and just be immune to this Earthquake, nice and immune, and we can fire off a free Hurricane. That is a free 99 Hurricane right there, and I'm super excited about that. I'm starting to think that I should be running a Rapid Spinner instead of a Defogger, actually. Just kind of looking at what's about to happen, I really think he's going to go into his Empoleon and Defog. And I'm really starting to think that I should be running a Rapid Spinner over a Defogger because my team wants rocks to be up on their side all the time. I'm just going to click Heat Wave because I'm sure he's going to go for a Defog. There's no way he's going for a Scald. Because, you know, Pidgeot doesn't beat this generally. And Heat Wave will do more than Hurricane, and has a chance to burn, which is always great. So he does go for the Defog, as I said he would, and that's fine by me, because we can U-turn right now, and I'm sure he's going to go for a Scald. So we're going to go, I think we're going to go out into Nifty the Scrafty, and probably just knock him off, because he's likely to go for a Scald. I'm Shed Skin, so it doesn't really matter. He smacks himself in the face, though, so that's fine. Looking at his team, though, getting set up with Scrafty would win it for me. Definitely. But we're going to go for a knockoff right here because I'm sure this thing has Roar, and also the Chestnut's going to come in. So we can get rid of a Rocky Helmet. Fine with that. It's gone. We don't need to worry about it anymore. So that's cool. And, I mean, he does the things with stuff. He ate that up, by the way. That was way too... That was delicious and nutritious for him. Okay, so Spiky Shield is a thing. Leech Seed is a thing. I like neither of those things. But we can go into... I think we're going to go into Real Boy right here because we definitely threaten him out. He does go for a Leech Seed. I really think I should have gone into I really should have gone into Pidgeot instead right there, because he can Spiky Shield and make me upset right now. Whereas if I'd gone into Pidgeot, he couldn't Spiky Shield, he'd just have to hard switch. Well, he could Spiky Shield, but it wouldn't gain him anything, you know? So we're just going to go for a Brave Bird right here, as he does switch out, revealing that he possibly isn't packing the Spiky Shield. Sorry, we don't go for Brave Bird, we go for an Acrobatics, because we got rid of Brave Bird, because we don't like that recoil damage. But yeah, we're going to go for a U-turn right here. And again, I see no reason not to go right back out into Scrafty, just because this is my thing that takes hits from Empoleon the best. Doesn't care about the Skull, don't burn me, that's just inconvenient. That's just inconvenient, that's all it is. Nothing else, just inconvenient, but that's fine, that's okay. It's not a problem, I don't care. It only hurts a little bit. Now, we saw that he went into, Chestnut last time. It's very likely he's going to do the same thing again, so I'm going to go out into, my Pidgeot right here, as he does go into the Chestnut, which is perfect, because we're slowly whittling down his Empoleon. It'll get 2-hit KO'd by Hurricane at this range, so I'm totally fine with him switching into it. Go on, I dare you, do it. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. He goes into this, though. I forgot this was a thing, so we do quite a lot of damage to that, actually. I have a lot of time for that much damage, and we're just going to keep going for that. I guess this is physically defensive Porygon, just from the damage that did. Or maybe, like, Mixed Wall, because I know Specially Defensive takes a hit much better than that. But yeah, we can 3-hit KO this with the Hurricanes. And there's a chance to confuse, hit yourself, smack yourself. Tri-attack does hurt, but Hurricane's going to kill you, and I'm okay with it. And this is my favorite thing. We can't miss Hurricane. It makes me so happy. Every time I click Hurricane, you get hit with a Hurricane. It's so good. No Guard is my favorite, except when the other guy has Stone Edge. That's not fun. That's not fun. That's why this does not want to go to OU. But anyway, Sneaky, the Honchcrow's here. And I think he's going to be going for a sneaky Sucker Punch. So we're going to go for a Roost, because free recovery is free recoveries. You just go for the Sucker Punch, you see. Up here for thinking. And we're pretty good. I don't know how much a Pursuit would do to us. Probably quite a lot, though, I would imagine. It would do as much as a Sucker Punch. So, a fair bit. But whether he has it or not. I'm not sure if Honchcrow normally runs Pursuit. I know it gets it. It does. Okay. So, how much does Sucker Punch do? That's not Mega Pidgeot. I don't know why I'm calculating this, but I decided I would. Brave Bird will murder us hard, but we can live a Sucker Punch, we can live a Pursuit, and we have a much higher chance to KO him with a Hurricane than he does to KO us with a Brave Bird. So we're going to go for a Hurricane right here, as he does in fact go for the Pursuit. Oh no, Brave Bird, that's going to... And the recoil's going to take him out. Lovely. Delightful. I love it. Yes. Okay. So we take out the Honchcrow right there. That is a huge threat. That would destroy our Scrafty. Now that that's out of the way, we can get set up with that anytime we want, and that's delightful. So he's going to go into Scrub right here. I really think he's going for a U-turn. And that sucks, but there's not really much I can do about it. I kind of want to keep Infernape around because I can Endeavor that chest. I mean, obviously this will just destroy the Chestnut actually, so that's not really relevant. But actually, yeah, Infernape just isn't useful anymore. Bye, Infernape. See you later. You did good. Did you even do good? What did you do? I don't even remember. Actually, it might have been good to set up rocks, but I'm not too fussed, to be honest. Like, if I was in against the Empoleon, I'd rather close combat than set up the rocks. So he's going to go into the Chandelure right here. We've seen that the Flygon is Scarf. That doesn't mean this isn't, but it means it's quite likely to be. It's quite likely to be Scarf, but I'm not going to make any promises. We're just going to go into Florges, I think. And to be honest, I kind of just want to wish... Like, he's going to trick us. Okay, that's fine. So we have Choice Specs Florges right now. That's power. I don't want to hear it. That's some serious power right there. And we can go into Nifty because we'll get the wish. We are fully specially invested. We can live any hit this Chandelure wants to hit us with. So we're fine, and we can start setting up our bulk ups. We're going to live that Fire Blast. We're going to eat that up, and the wish is going to bring us almost all the way back up to full, which is great. And, I mean, we could go for a knockoff right here, but again, this is a thing. This is a thing that can happen. But going for a knockoff would give us a chance to get rid of our burn again. And I just kind of like it. I just kind of like going for knockoff. This could be Subseed. If this is Subseed, we could have issues. I'm kind of hoping it's not. I'm kind of just hoping it isn't, you know? But at least we know now that we know now that the Chandelier is no longer scarfed, which is perfect, because that was kind of the thing that would have made it a threat. Now that we know it's not scarfed, we know we can outspeed with Pidgeot, we can outspeed with Crobat. I think we would have outsped with Porygon anyway, but the point is, we're good to go. So we can just go for a bulk up right here. Oh, he packs the Drain Punch. I was not expecting that at all. I completely forgot that Chestnut was a fighting type. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. So Scrafty's going to die right here. But that's okay, because it gives us a free switch into Pidgeot. And that means something's dying, pretty much. 4 times effective Hurricane, goodbye Chestnut, basically. That's basically what that means. So we're going to go for a Hurricane right here. And something is taking a lot of damage. I don't want to hear it. I mean, it's probably the Empoleon. The Empoleon is probably getting sacked right here. But that's fine. I'm okay with that. You want to sack Empoleon? That's cool. We can get rid of Empoleon if you like. Yeah? Yeah? Cool. Alright. Sweet. I'm up for that. Yeah. I can see the Flygon might be a bit of a problem, actually. Although, we are now Choice Specs Florges. So I'm sure we can deal with it. And actually, once the Empoleon's out of the way, we might be able to sweep with Florges. That might be a thing. So we're going to take this Chestnut out. I don't want you telling me that crit mattered. I do not want to hear that. That's some bullshit right there. That's a 4 times effective 190 base power move, friend. Off of 135 base special attack or something ridiculous. So he's going to go into Scrub again. And to be honest, probably Stone Edge, right? Right? Stone Edge? Yeah? Yeah, maybe? I don't know. Does this get Stone Edge? I don't even know if this gets Stone Edge. But we're going to go into Florges because, as I said, we're Choice Specs. We can do what we want, as he does go for the U-turn. That's fine. That's fine. To be expected. I'm sure we're going to see the Empoleon right here. And I am going to have to switch. I'm not sure. I think I'm probably going to have to switch out to Preserve Florges right here. Just because I need it. For reasons. I need it to deal with, to guarantee I can deal with this Flygon because it's Choice Scarf and that's not fun at all. So I think I'm gonna go to Seizure Duck because we can live a hit from this thing and we can kill it. Basically, he's gonna go for the Toxic. That's fine. Now Thunderbolt is a thing I could do, but then the Flygon's immune to me and that's no fun at all. I think we can 2-hit KO with a Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse will hit the Chandelure really nicely. I can't go for my stab on my super effective move because of his other 2 pokes, which is unfortunate. We can't go for Tri-Attack because of Chandelure. We can't go for Thunderbolt because of Flygon. So we're just going to go for a Dark Pulse just because I don't want to be sitting and doing nothing. So we're going to go for Dark Pulse. I mean, a lot of these run choice items, so he could scout my move and then... Oh, wow, that did a lot less than I thought it would. I forgot this thing was really specially defensive. That did hardly anything. Oh, my lord. Okay. Well, we could flinch him. You never know. I'm just going to... Yeah, if I lose this, I will be upset with myself more than anything, to be honest, because I am definitely in a position of control. I don't know if that's going to translate to victory, though. How much did we do with an Acrobatics last time? Where we at? 20%. Okay, not enough, basically. We're not going to be able to kill him with this... Ooh, I've put myself in a bad position, actually. I guess we're just going to have to 2-hit KO with Acrobatics. I guess that's where we're at. So we're just going to go for that right now. And that will 2-hit KO this thing. It will also hurt the rest of his team. So it's not the end of the world. And, ooh, that did a lot. At least he didn't burn us, though. So Acrobatics will take this guy out right now. And it will mean that he's free to go into his Flygon, unfortunately, but he can't freely click Outrage because I still have the Florges around. So that's kind of going to make it easier for me to deal with, I guess. But he can probably click Stone Edge if it carries it and be okay. I'm just trying to think what other moves this thing gets. I really don't know. Flygon Choice Scarf. No, well, it'll have the same moves. Fire Punch, okay. I don't know that he can kill me, actually. He'd go for an Outrage and kill me, but then Florges comes in and kills him, so... I mean... Do your worst. That's not going to kill. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to get a Roost off right there. And I think we have to go for another one to ensure that we can live one and then hit him, but that's fine. Oh, we're going to have to go for more than another one. Jesus. Okay. So he's going to hit us. We're going to hit him with an Acrobatics. We could deal with losing this, actually. Yeah, let's go for an Acrobatics. We're okay with... Oh, okay, perfect. So he goes into the Chandelure as we hit it with an Acrobatics. I was just thinking we're okay with losing this because really, like, it's not the end of the world. It's just not the end of the world. It just isn't. It's just not the end of the world, you know? It's just not. I mean, we could go for another roost right here. I'm not sure how much damage he'll do. Crobat with this one, and then Chandelier. It's Scarf, I guess. I'm just trying to think, though, because he could trick us our leftovers back. Or he could trick us some leftovers, and that would suck for us. But I don't think there's any way we're living anything from him. So I'm just going to go for an acrobatics. It'll do an... Oh, he landed the crit! I'm sorry, friend. Oh, man. That sucks. But, I mean, I don't think that's going to change the outcome of the game too much. I'm pretty sure that Florges would have finished up with the choice specs anyway. So that's fine. Yeah, we can live a hit from this Flygon. Hit him. Definitely put him in Choice Specs Moonblast range. Look at that! Back-to-back crits! Oh my lord, not that it mattered. Not that it mattered. We have Choice Specs Florges in the back, waiting to finish up, so I'm pretty proud of that. I'm pretty proud of my my expert use of the Choice Specs Florges. Look at this. Look at this power. Look at this power right here. Oh, the Choice Specs Moonblast coming through! Ah! Are you gonna let me hit you? Please let me hit you. Please let me hit you. Yeah, the Choice Specs Moonblast! Get out! Okay, so that's going to be the end of the second battle with this team, guys. If you've enjoyed it, please remember to leave a like and subscribe. Check out the team builder down in the description. And I will see you in the next one.